And so to conclude, we're locked in a giant team deathmatch. Oh yeah, that's an Armstrong moment. Yeah. Now with the latest, well, let's just call it a quote-unquote trailer, whatever the developers want to call it, really. They announced the second phase of the alpha, and with it, actually, if you look very closely, there is an end marking date for the alphas in general, which is 30th April. So, yeah, basically, we're gonna be drip-fed content until that point. Undock and crash. I love it.
Move away.
Yeah, this is just sad. Now, the new addition in this alpha was the Frontier Solutions, basically quick jump to the conflict zone so that you can go and do the pew-pews. Idea is really cool, the transportation also cool. Now, the only thing that is left is just really thinking about, well, CQC. Why, in a way, can't we have that? I mean, yes, I get it, we have the CQC quick match thing within the game, ability, right? But the thing that everyone wanted from CQC from back in the day was to use our own ships for the matches. Imagine how fucking cool that would be, especially with the engineering. But back to the Frontier Solutions. Essentially, it's a really nice sort of a way to get people in one place to basically do the conflict zones. And for what it's worth, it does its job just fine. And of course, the additional extra flair with the vulture being the dropship is kinda silly, frankly speaking, but you know, whatever, fine. If you're not gonna use the federal dropship for federal dropshipping, oh well, what can I say? Oh, and I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but they didn't fix the Apex traveling adder that they used with untextured seats and stretched out cockpit. Yeah, genius work there, guys. On other news, we finally get the ability to actually pick up a ship to fly around in a 20 light year circle sphere kind of a quote-unquote testing bubble, if you will. So finally we can actually land on planet surfaces manually and actually step out and have that Armstrong moment! Woo! Otherwise, there are a couple of graphical changes, obviously, for the ship textures, as well as the hyperspace jump. And, of course, the UI, which I'm still on the fence a lot about because of the muscle memory and everything. So I'll give it a little bit more time to get used to. And we'll see whether or not it is faster or easier to use than the old one. But that's about it on the first impressions. So if you like the coverage and all that wonderful stuff that I make the videos about and all that, do check out the Patreon if you want to support a little bit more. It all helps a lot. Other than that, off I go teabagging and team deathmatching.